Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have some pretty big leaks, and apparently the new card is going to be called Infinite Warfare. And to me that sounds like a pretty good name, Infinite Warfare. I mean, if it is to do with space, I could kind of see why they called it that, because space is kind of like an infinite zone, it goes on forever and ever. And yeah, so that's pretty sure it's going to be called Infinite Warfare, and it's to do with space, because on the poster that I'm about to show you, it does show some pictures of people wearing space stuff, carrying space stuff, and there's also some more extremely big news which all of you COD players will like. If you do if you don't like the future stuff, you like the old CODs, things to be back on boots on the ground and stuff like that. So that's enough of the intro, and let's get into it. Right, so this is the poster that I was on about. As you can see, it says Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition, and it's going to be coming out, I don't know what date it is exactly, but it's on a Friday in November, which makes sense, because the last few CODs have been on Fridays, and that seems to be the day that they like to bring out games, maybe get the most money, because people are off school, off work, and stuff like that. And as you can see, this is the biggest part of the video. This is the thing that everyone has wanted. At the top it says Call of Duty Remastered Modern Warfare. Now we don't know which Modern Warfare it is. It could be Modern Warfare 1, 2 or 3. I mean, my preference would be Modern Warfare 2. I mean, the intervention, the high-rise, best maps in all of Call of Duty. The best sniper in all of Call of Duty. And that old feel to it. I mean, boots on the ground. I'm not sure if they would do boots on the ground. It could still be like the EXO boots that they have now. But if they are going to remaster it, like it says there, then they should do boots on the ground, because that's what everyone will want. Just like the old feel, none of this boosting around. Because if you've played Modern Warfare 2, would it be the same using, say, the ACR, the intervention, but boosting around? I mean, many people just know it as just running around, boots on the ground, no sliding, lying down, just prone, stuff like that. That is what everyone loves. That is what everyone wanted when they were saying oh, let's bring back the remastered stuff, things like that. Now, as you can see, it says Legacy Edition, and maybe you have to buy the Legacy Edition to get the game add-on, which is the remastered Modern Warfare. And that would kind of make sense, because it gets more money for Infinity Ward and Activision. And but it doesn't cost that much more if it's just going to be the same price as all the other Ultimate Editions or Legacy Editions that have been on the previous CODs and things like that. And speaking of money, they might have supply drops in the game. I'm not just talking about the remastered one, maybe Infinite Warfare altogether. They might still have supply drops, but everyone will hate on Infinity Ward for if you do have supply drops. But it's not their decision. It is Activision's decision whether to put them in or not, because it does earn quite a lot of money. Because no matter what everyone says about them, oh, the shit, they're awful. Why have you got them in? Blackout Market, whatever, something like that, I don't know. And Black Market, Blackout, whatever it is, they will still buy them. That is the fact. People will want to get DLC weapons. They will want to get new gear for the people that they're using, if it's going to be the same concept as it is in Black Ops 3. So everyone hates, but they still buy it. I don't quite understand it. Personally, I don't buy supply drops. I don't think there's nothing wrong with them. The people do. I can kind of understand why the season pass owners are getting pretty pissed off, because they've spent a lot of money just to get maps. No weapons, no gears, no nothing really, compared to what you can get if you buy supply drops. Oh, they've spent, is it £35, something like that, on maps. Fucking maps. I mean, you get maps in the game itself. I mean, the season pass costs as much as nearly the game, and I don't know why, but kind of understand why people are getting pretty mad about not getting any significant advantage apart from just having maps. Maybe it's one DLC weapon per DLC release, something like that. That will make people a lot happier. More people will buy the game. More people will buy the season pass. It just makes sense. So yeah, I don't understand why they didn't do that, but that's obviously their decision. I have no influence over it. And yeah, I'll try and get the photo of the leak on the PlayStation Store which said Infinity Warfare. I'm guessing it's just a mistake by PlayStation. Didn't mean to do it. It had no like information after it. It just said Infinite Warfare, whatever it's called. And I'll try and get the photo, but copyright reasons, I've only got one photo in, so I'll probably get deleted. So watch this video as fast as you can. Tell your friends straight away to watch this, because it's some pretty big news. So if you did like this video, Jesus Christ, I've been recording for so long, I can't fucking speak. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And